Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, Willow.
Today I'd like to show you all a star quilt card. Super easy to make. So this is the one that I've made, and the one I'm going to make now is a little bit different. This is all the things you're going to need. You're going to need a 3x3 white square. You're going to need 4 3/4 inch squares. I'm just going to lay these to the side here. You'll need 4 1/2 inch strips. Approximately 6 inches long. We're going to cut them. This is 2 mats, one for my sentiment and one to go behind this square. And then we also have a strip of blue that's going to go on our card base. And this is our card base. And I'm also going to use a cuddle bug. Now you will also need a ruler and a pencil. Okay, so I'm just going to move this out of the way and we can get started. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 4 strips here. Actually, we'll back up a second. We're going to mark our card first. So what you want to do here is you want to go from corner to corner. It's hard to see on white paper here. Let me see if I can grab a piece of paper here so I can see it better. All right, so we're going to go from corner to corner. Just a little pencil mark. You're not going to see it after, so don't worry if you're too dark. And then from this corner to this corner. Okay, so now we have ourselves set up here. We're going to take our pieces of paper and we are going to line them up right on the side of that pencil line, and you want to make sure you're overlapping. Don't have it like this. Like, make sure you have extra on the end so that you can cut it off later. Okay. And then you want to take your other one and you want to line it up right beside it like that. Your next one, you're going to go the other direction now. So we're going to line it up on this here. And then this one's going to line up on the side of this. Don't panic now because it's not lining up like properly to start with. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to glue down edge of the pieces here. Oops, don't go all the way up there, I guess. I'm just going to do the first half of it, kind of. Okay. Now, slide it up to the line. Happens when you don't use much glue. It dries really fast. Okay. So we're up to the line here. All right. And we're going to do the other one. And I'm going to do the other one a bit on this side. So here, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to take one of the other ones and we're going to pick up one paper and we're going to just put it underneath. And we're going to glue that. Okay, we'll glue that. And then we're going to take this other paper, we'll lift up the other paper that's been partially glued down and line it up under that one. Okay, so you see that they're all lined up now and they're all touching together. So, okay, put that down. So I'm going to glue this one down now, just so it stays together. Okay, and then I'll glue down the rest of them. It's not hard. It's just a little bit, when you first start, a little bit cumbersome. Okay, So I'm just going around now and gluing down everything that's not glued down and just making sure they're all lined up here. Okay, did I get them all? I think I'm missing one. No. All right, we're good. So now we're just going to turn it over. I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm just going to cut off all the excess. Okay. Now, in order to get your little points like here, you're going to take your 4 squares here and you're just going to line it right up in the corners like this. See how that's transformed already? So cool. You kind of can see the little bit of the edges for the little squares. That's okay, because now we're going to put it through the Cuttle Bug. And what will happen is it'll all get pressed together. And I'm using the Swiss Dots embossing folder here from Provo Craft, Cuttle Bug brand, I guess. Take my Cuttle Bug out here and pop in the base plate and my magic mat. All I need is shim to go in here. Go. Okay, now look at this. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's get our mat. I'm using a purple that it's purple cardstock. I tried just to match it up as well as I could. Now I'm going to put it down here on my cardstock and hopefully get it nice and even. Now I'm going to bring in my card base. Now this one here, I have the back strip going down the center. I think on this one, I might put it to the side a bit, like this, and then put this one over top. I kind of like that. So I'm going to glue this piece down now. Right. Okay, and then we're going to glue this piece down. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? I just love this pattern. It's just so cool. If you like these kind of cards with this using strips like this, just let me know, because I think they're really cool and I think I might just make a few different ones. Okay, and I'm gonna, this is just another piece of paper from one of the strips that I used. May as well use up our strips. And let's put this down. Here is our sentiment, and I'm gonna kind of line it up underneath this square. Just kind of make it even, centered with it. There. What do you think of that? Isn't that beautiful? These are just really fun cards to make. Well, I hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoy this and if you would like to see others of similar. Yeah, so have a great day, everybody. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.